Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, and today we're doing another live build video, actual live build, a live streaming build. So if you're live with me today, then you get to check out this cool little build. So I'm gonna wait a second. As you can see from the screen here, and probably from the thumbnail, you know what we're building today. So give it a second for people to join in because they're probably all just getting notified. So the last live build I did, I asked what you guys wanted to see, and didn't have too many people respond, but overall it was kind of half and half. Some people wanted to see the Lord of the Rings set, and others wanted to see the Hobbit set. So I figured I would make the choice today. And today we're doing the Hobbit set, the Unexpected Journey. So this is an older set. I have a lot of Hobbit and Lord of the Rings sets that have been in my closet for a while. Let's see if there's a date on here. 2012. So it looks like this is approximately 5 years old. As of the date of this stream. So we got a couple people joining in already. What's up, Joey or Joseph and Lover Creeper? Thanks, biggest fans ever, for joining in live on this stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, kind of see what we have going on here. We have a lot of stuff in this box. 652 pieces, so it's not exactly a small set. Not too big either. Get a little bit of light in here. Moving my lights around just a bit so we could see this stuff a little bit better. Alright. So we have a couple instructions books that are folded in half. 2 instruction books, book 1 and 2. And there's a small sticker sheet in there as well. Kind of weird, the stickers don't fill up the whole sheet, but they're there. Got some loose plates, numbered bags. Looks like it goes all the way up to bag number 4. The sound of bags opening and parts hitting the table. That's good noise, right? The noise of Lego hitting a table. There we go. So let's see here. Looks like we're going to build only one minifigure in this bag. If I can find the legs. I found the head. This is Bilbo Baggins. Just need to find his legs. There they are. Dark reddish brown. He's not holding any accessories or anything. That's just the minifigures, or just the minifigure. And of course it's not going to focus. This webcam really has problems focusing on stuff close up. Let's see, I'm gonna check out the chat every so often as I'm building this. So it looks like we have Dakota Veith, the Ugly Banana, and a Brewer. Thanks everyone for joining in. Alright, so let's get this started. Start with this plate here. Plate here. Quite a few plates going across. the colors of this set. I like the earth tone colors. It's great for building nature type of mocks if you're into that kind of stuff. But it's going to make the set look really good too, because obviously this is a hillside cabin that we're building. What's up, Hugo from Argentina? Where's everyone else watching from today? We got Hugo in Argentina. Argentina is a place that I would like to visit. It sounds like a beautiful place to go to. All right, here's our next big plate right there. That plate will hold that one on. Curious if anyone out there is building anything today. It's Saturday afternoon for me. It may be late Saturday evening for some people, depending on where you're watching from. But this is actually going to be the third set that I've built today. I've built two others earlier, but those were pre-recorded to be published at a later date on my channel. Let's see here. I'm looking for a tile. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. I had a brick hiding. A hidden brick. Go figure. Looks like someone's building one of the Lego Ninjago movie sets. That's cool. I still have not picked any up yet. I haven't even looked to see if they're available at my local stores. Where I live, the new sets typically don't come out until the actual date that they're scheduled to come out. I know depending on where you're at around the world, sometimes people get them earlier than the scheduled release date. That's not the case where I'm at, so I have to wait until August 1st to get all the new sets. So I know a lot of people have been getting them already. I kind of wish I was one of those lucky few that were able to get it early, but hey, it doesn't matter to me, you know. As long as I get them eventually, I'm okay with it. Quite a few plates around here. More plates. All right, I think that's the last of our green 2x4 plates. Couple 2x6s. All right. So this should interlock right here. All right. So that's the overall width of our Hobbit hole. So I'm gonna call it. So next is a couple more 2x6 plates. Actually, that wasn't the whole thing. It looks like we're making this thing bigger. Turn this over. Attach some more plates to it. That'll help hold it all together. gonna start building the hillside part, which consists of a lot of these green slopes. A couple green bricks mixed in there. Where's the other one? Where is it? Up there it is. Upside down. Alright, so let me check the stream health here. Looks like we got about less than 20 people watching. So thanks everyone for joining me today. Looks like Dakota is building something right now. What's up, Alpha Alex? Thanks for joining. Can I do a live Technic set? Actually, that's, I think what I'm going to do for my next series of live builds is the bucket wheel excavator. That's one of those that I've been wanting to build for a while. I've had it for a while. I just, I feel I could enjoy the build and take my time a little bit more if I did it live. So that may be what we start to see next on my live builds. Yeah, someone still wants to see the Arkham Asylum set. I really need to buy that set. I haven't bought it yet. So when I get it, of course, you know, as always, I'll be doing the builds here. Alright. So there we go. Starting the walls. Everything looks good so far. We have a tile. Slopes. Armin says, does this dude memorize the builds? No, I don't. I have the instructions here. I'm building per the instructions. I mean, I've built enough sets to where I kind of know the techniques and I know kind of what's going to happen. So it kind of looks like I'm building pretty fast, but actually I just kind of understand the instructions and seem to build it pretty fast. But do I memorize them? No. I actually tried that once. I was going to memorize how to build a 1,000 piece Lego Technic set, so I kept building it over and over and over again. I got about a third of the way through memorizing it and I gave up. It was really hard. It was a fun challenge, but it was pretty hard. Maybe one day I'll look at doing that again. Alright, so let's turn this around. So all these tan bricks, these are the same color bricks that are in like the Simpsons house. Quite a few of them to build up the walls of this. We have a masonry profile brick. Two of these round bricks. Wondering if we're already starting to build the inside of the Hobbit hole. What's up, MLG Gaming? Thanks for joining today. Virginie asks, what inspired you to start YouTube? It's a good question. I think what really inspired me was watching other people do stuff, and it just looked fun to me. And honestly, some of the stuff that I liked to watch, I thought that the quality of the content wasn't that great, and that I could potentially make it a little bit better. So I decided I would give it a shot, and it didn't happen overnight. I mean, it took me a while to learn you know, what worked and what didn't work. A lot of trial and error. But after all of that, I kind of got hooked on doing it, and you know, I enjoy it. So I guess watching other videos is really what inspired me. Watching other content creators. And honestly, I don't watch much Lego related content on YouTube anymore. All the stuff I watch on YouTube is typically not Lego related. Alright, let's check the chat again. Can you show the instructions? Well, it's hard for me to show them while I'm building because they're so big. I mean, look how big they are. They take up the whole... It's one of these giant books. So I can't show you each step, but here they are, just to let you know that I am building per the instructions. I'm on step 30. We're almost about halfway through book number 1. Alright, on to step 31. Instructions are easy to follow along. They're oversimplified, just a couple parts per step. Unlike some Lego Technic sets where you usually have a lot of parts per step. This is pretty easy. Come on. There we go. Where are you at here? Joseph Vejar really is into Ninjago. A lot of Ninjago questions, season 8 questions. I'm sure that's for the people in the chat. I'm not really talking Ninjago today. Although once we get the Ninjago sets, then we can talk all that Ninjago. Alright, back to the outside. Got some more slopes. Start building up some more of the hillside. Now I do like Ninjago. Don't get me wrong. I don't typically watch the cartoon series. I have watched a few of them. I don't watch it too much. I'm really excited about the Lego Ninjago movie that's coming out. That should be fun. Okay. Another one here. What's up, Max Guy? Thanks for joining. Lucky Games liked the TIE Fighter from Lego Star Wars videos that I did. Appreciate that. Thanks for watching, Lucky Games. Alright. Slopes. More slopes. But this... Well, some of these greens are a different shade of green. I don't know if it really reads much on the video here, but this is actually a tad lighter color. I guess it kind of shows there. It's a little bit lighter green than the bulk of the green colors here. Let's see, we got some more slopes there. We got 2 more of these slopes. And even more slopes. those are our last two slopes. We do have one extra left over. I could probably find a spot for it on here. Let's see, I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, and we have an extra trans orange piece. This is for the fire in there. We just won't use that one. All right, so that completes bag one. Just halfway through instruction book number one. Let me get caught up on the chat real quick, see what's going on in there. Bilal Adres, sorry, I struggle with your name. But hey, thanks for joining. I recognize your name. It's been a while since you've been on my streams. When are you going to build the Cars 3 sets? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably never. I'm not interested in the car sets at all, so I don't think I'm going to be building those. And a brewer asks if I can watch her channel. Not right now. I mean, I'm busy streaming, so I'll have to try to remember after the stream. But if anyone else out there wants to check out Anna Brewer's channel, feel free to. It's a community where we all kind of can help out each other by checking out everyone's channel. So I don't mind anyone self-promoting their channel, so long as it's not in a derogatory manner. When are you going to build Ninjago movie sets? Whenever I get them. Adventure Gaming asked, do I like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? Well, I was in my dark ages when the Harry Potter sets were out, so I'm not too familiar with the Harry Potter sets. So I would have to, by default, say the Lord of the Rings sets are what I prefer. Let's see. Yes, I did know the Justice League sets were coming out. I saw some images of those yesterday. Are you going to do a regular video after this? Probably not. This is probably the video for the day. And I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Alright, so we're moving on to bag two. Look at this big printed piece. That's the door to the Hobbit hole. Got 2 bags of small parts in here. Ryan says he's getting the Ninjago movie sets Tuesday. That's probably when I'll be getting them as well. All right. So, bag 2 is out and ready. There, got a corner brick. Another corner brick here. And 2 more plates. Just totally built that backwards per the instructions, but or not backwards, but just the opposite steps. See, I looked at the end result and then I built it how I saw the end result versus how the instructions said. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Let me put this one on. See, the instructions show these steps like that, but I just looked at this picture and just built that. And then I looked up here and I totally went the opposite way that they told me to do it. But so long as the end result is the same. What's up, Noah Palomino? Thanks for joining today. Thanks everyone for joining live today and in the chat. That's awesome. Let me know if you're my biggest fan. I know you guys all are my biggest fans if you're in here live today. So appreciate all of you guys for joining me today. MLG Gaming, do you do gaming videos on your channel? Is that why you have the username MLG Gaming? If so, what kind of games do you play? Alright. I got into playing Minecraft a couple months ago. I don't play it that often, just a little bit here and there. But I was playing a little last night and beat the Ender Dragon for the first time ever. So that was semi-exciting. I need to go on a quest to get my Elytra wings, or whatever that stuff's called, in the end villages. I need to go find my wings. That's my next thing I'll be doing in Minecraft. Alright. So we got some dark green windows. These are the arched variety that have these little black window coverings, I guess. Not really windows, they're not really like screens. I don't know what they are. Alright, there's last one right there. Looks like I forgot some parts somewhere along the way. Okay, got it now. Deborah Tomlinson says it's mesh. Kind of looks like mesh. It's not really mesh. Alright, next is 4 of the slopes that go over it. I mean the arches. And on each one of the arches we have this brick with the stud on the side. Wait a minute, that brick doesn't go there. Need a regular 1x1. There we go. They put the regular 1x1s mixed in with the 1x1s with the studs on the side. So it kind of makes it a little tricky if you're not paying attention. Make sure you get the right part. So see, these two were right next to each other. But one has the stud on the side and the other one doesn't. I need the ones with the studs on the side. Alright, one more. Alright. Very good. Let's see, let me catch up on the chat here real quick. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Zach. Am I getting the Minecraft Mountain Cave? Yeah, I actually have... I think there's only one or two Minecraft sets that I don't own already. I think it's the Witch Hut and the Mushroom Island. I have all the others. Well, no, actually, I don't have the village set either. So those are the 3 I don't have. But all the other new ones that are going to come out, I'm going to get all those as well. Yeah, Ryan says he's watched the Ninjago build videos. So he's excited for the Ninjago movie set builds. Cool. Yeah, you'll see them all here. MLG Gaming does Minecraft videos. That's cool. Ryan, I do have Instagram. It should be in the description down below if you want to check it out. Can I do the Grand Emporium? That's actually not a bad idea. I have that set in my closet. I should do that eventually. Not quite sure when, but probably after I do my Lego Technic bucket wheeled excavator. Maybe that'll be the next big live stream that I'll do is that Grand Emporium. Alright, so our Hobbit hole is starting to take shape. So over here, we're putting some plates. Couple more slopes and 2 more plates. Well, it might help if I actually push the brick down. Alright, so these 1x2 thinner slopes are the lighter shade of green. Kind of looks funny, but I mean, I guess it kind of looks a little bit textured, like real, like hillside grass would look. Okay, so now we have 2 stacks of 3, these 1x1 round bricks. Let's go there. Ryan says, I'm happy to get to talk to you after watching your videos for 2 years. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining, and I'm glad to talk to you. I always enjoy chatting with my fans, especially people that have been around for a very long time. I know a lot of the people I see in the chat right now have been longtime fans. They're always very active in the comments of my videos and when I'm doing live streams. So thanks, Ryan, for being one of those longtime fans. All right. Got some more slopes here. These are inverted slopes. This is creating the archway over the main entry door. They're identical, just the opposite hand. Turn this around. Now we're on the inside looking out. A couple of these 2x6 plates. There we go. Zach Scott asked, do I have the Palace Cinema? I do have the Palace Cinema. It is built and it is on display in the living room of my house. So I built that way before I had a YouTube channel. So unfortunately, won't be doing a live build of that one. Okay, so there's our little chimney part for the stove. We have a bottle. It's gonna go right there. And a letter. Put a pot here. We have a broom. Goes here, and it's kind of the cool witches style broom. Those 2 pieces there. Ryan says, you're my favorite YouTuber that builds Lego. Appreciate that. MLG Gaming has 37 subscribers. We need to get that number up, don't we? What's up, Big Sue Bricks? Thanks for joining me today. All right. So next we have this 4x4 round plate that has a hole in the middle. We're going to make the little stained glass window looking piece. So it's going to be, oops, I had it around the wrong way. Okay. So these are turntable plates without the turntable in it. You can see the little pattern that it's making by attaching them to this piece. And then we turn it this way, and this slides up inside of this arched brick. There's a slot in there. This will actually slide into. And then take another one. We attach these modified plates that have the two perpendicular studs. Slide that through there. And that creates that little window. This tile with the yellow or trans yellow stud on it. And two more tiles. That is our window module. So we turn it this way. And there's a little slot in here that we're going to basically slide this in. Just like that. So you can see from the front what that looks like. Now we're not done yet because we need to add some color to that. But what we're going to do is go ahead and lock this in place with these corner plates. Put a couple arched pieces on here. Those two pieces will also lock them in. King Ash Boy, can I get 300 subs for birthday? I don't know if you can get that many for your birthday. The Ragnarok sets are coming out on August 1st. Yeah, those look pretty cool. All the superhero sets look cool. I worried that they're going to be typical superhero sets where they're kind of left you wanting more. They never really seem to be complete. Cool, Zach Scott's getting the brick bank. Can I buy classic Lego Blacktron sets and build them? That's a tricky question. I mean, if I happen to be somewhere and they're a good price, I may buy them, but honestly, I'm not like on the hunt for any old sets at all. I really just like to buy kind of the new stuff. Do I have Ninjago Hands of Time set? Yeah, I actually built all of those. They're all on my channel. So check out all the Ninjago playlists and you'll see them all. Let's see, we've got some more plates. Have a good amount of tiles on the top here. This is a pretty cool detail. We have a round brick with a stud, another round brick, and then this inverted arch with another round brick. So it kind of looks like it's built into a log. We're actually going to make 3 of those. Put one here. This is the second one. Go there. And our last one. Last one's the best one, as always. There we go. Now some more tiles. Tile here. Come on, get on there. And even more tiles. Got the 1x6 tan tile going across there. Oops. Almost completely skipped a page. Alright, so now we're going to build our entry door piece. It's going to consist of these plates. I'm going to orient this print exactly how they show it on the instructions. Just like that. Turn it over. 2 more plates. Come on. Go on there. There you go. Sometimes you have to talk nice to it to make it work. Turn this back over and there's a single stud right in the middle. Just like that. Clips on there. So you can see from the front how that looks. Push on it, it opens. And from the inside, it has this little toe ball piece right there that you can grab onto and open. Check back on the stream health. Looks like we still have less than 20 people, almost 20 people. There was 20 a minute ago. So we got people jumping in and out. Are you going to get the Justice League or the Ragnarok sets? I'm probably going to get all of them. I like the superheroes sets. More for the minifigures, but the sets are pretty cool too. MLG Gaming liked when I build the Lego Ninjago possession sets. Cool. Alright, so we have our little dagger sword piece. This is going to go on this shelf in here. Looks like we have some other items that are going to go on these shelves. Now we have these quarter round bricks. They're going to be held together with some tiles. Two more tiles. It's kind of flimsy until get that last piece on. There we go. That goes there. Okay, So that's pretty cool. It covers up that arched brick piece with these round pieces. One more right here. That brown fender piece there, and then this piece here to kind of create a window header. And on this side, kind of repeat some of that. This piece. All right, so it looks like that completes instruction book 1. I do have a couple extra pieces that may or may not supposed to have extra. Put one here. I have this piece extra. This trans clear anti-tile. I shouldn't have. Okay, let's see where it goes. Inside of this window. It's right in the middle. Right there. Alright. So we're moving on to bag 3 and instruction book 4. Instruction book 2. Numbers. Before I get into this, let me catch up with the chat. See what's going on here. Build in parts the assembly square. That's what Joey Strook says. Struyek. Sorry, I'm butchering people's names out there. Yes, the assembly square is going to be another one that I need to get and build. That's a big set. So that will have to be parts that I built it in. Bilal asks, when's the next time I'm going to do a SpongeBob set? I don't think I have any more SpongeBob sets. I think I've built them all. So it looks like you've seen all the SpongeBob from me. Ryan asks if I have all of the Batman movie sets. The only one that I'm missing is, well, the newer ones that came out. The Batwing and some of the others. The Arkham Asylum. I don't have, but pretty much all of the first wave, I have all the Batman movie sets. When am I going to build the assembly square set? Whenever I get it. I haven't even purchased it yet. Zach Scott wants to know what my next build is. Well, you'll have to just stay tuned for my next build. I mean, I can't give away everything. You know, it'll be Lego. Let's just put it that way. When am I going to do the Disney Castle? That's another great question. So actually my wife is going to build that, and I'm going to build the Lego Elves at the same time she's building it. And it's more or less going to be a race on who can finish first. Because I have almost all of, well, not all of them. I have a good amount. I probably have like 20 different Lego Elf sets that I need to build. And she has the one Disney Castle. So it's going to be a race to see who can finish one set versus multiple sets. Alright, getting a drink of ice cold water. Hot summer day out here, so you stay hydrated. Alright. That's a bunch of stuff for bag 3. Looks like we're getting into some more minifigures. I'm going to pull all the minifigure parts off to the side so I can build those. So that's part of them. This is probably a cape. It's a whole box of capes. Looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in there. And they're the older vinyl plastic style capes. And then there's a hair piece that's in its own little bag. That's for both for the dwarf Alright, and then there was 2 bags of small parts. That's the majority of the parts from bag number 3 is all of these small parts. Finn O'Sullivan says, "Where are you?" Well, I'm in my Lego room, in my house. Located in Texas, the United States. I'm in the United States, the state of Texas. The hot state of Texas. I don't have the Ghostbusters firehouse yet. Once again, you guys all want to see the big expensive sets. So it's a matter of finding the money or saving the money to build them. It's usually never found. It's usually earned, worked for, earned, and saved. I usually just don't find money laying around. Okay, so Gandalf the Grey is our first minifigure we're building. He has a lot of parts going on here. He's got the legs, the torso, the gray cape, gray beard, the head, and the wizard hat. Wizard style hat. And he's got his staff. That's Gandalf. Put him over here with Bilbo. Our next figure is Balin the dwarf. He has the dark red cape. And this pretty cool hair piece. It's the hair with the beard all in one molded piece. He has a small sword. So that's Balin. Then we have Beaufort. He has the reddish brown cape. And then this is the hair hat combo piece that was in the own individual little bag. He's got a pickaxe. Bye, MLG Gaming. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you next time. Alright, so we have one more cape, and we're going to hold on to that one. It's going to be for a minifigure probably in the last bag. Alright, so next we're going to build, looks like the fence portion. It's in the front here. We have an assortment of tiles and studs. Go across here. These are all, like I was saying earlier, so many small parts that were in this bag. This is the bulk of everything you're seeing here, small parts. So this little stone walk path up to the front of the Hobbit hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumper tiles. And on each one of those jumper tiles, we have this little carrot stem sticking up. So this is the garden area. There. Two more tiles to continue that path. If I was doing this, I would use the round tiles. Those usually look better for some walk paths. Okay, so there's going to be a bench in front of the Hobbit hole. These clip pieces on here. And check this out. We're in bag number 3, but we're just now getting to our first sticker. And it's just a wood grain pattern sticker. It's going to go on this tile. Now, the other thing is, this is an older set. It's 5 years old. And they don't have numbers next to the stickers, so you just have to look at the instructions and make sure that you get the right sticker. So on the underside here we have some reddish brown studs. It's 8 of them. So that all goes like that. Turn this over and our bench goes right there. I don't have the app Lego Life by Deborah Tomlinson. Thanks for joining. Can I do a face reveal? Not on this channel. My face has been revealed on other channels, so if you know where to look, then you know what I look like. Alright, so we're going to build some flowers, which basically consists of this stem and these little classic flower shaped pieces. One will go there. We have the yellow version of the flowers. Pretty sure I have in the links down below, link to my other channels. I only have one that I'm active on, but I've been on other YouTube channels with other Lego related people. So I'm pretty active in the Lego community on YouTube. So if you've seen some other channels, you've probably seen or heard my voice, seen my face. Oh, I'm not finished with the flowers. Still have a couple more to do. Zach Scott just now realized what my other channel was. Alright, we got a yellow flower there. We got white ones. Actually, I have 2 white stems, or stems of white flowers. Okay. The flowers kind of take a while to put together. It's a lot of small parts. So I think that's it for those for now. Now I continue on with our fence portion that we're building. Just basically a lot of these headlight bricks that has a stud on the top. There. One more. Man, it kind of feels like I'm not making much progress with all these small parts. Okay, well, this one is similar but a little bit different. We have this brick with a bar on it with a stud. There. Two headlight bricks here and a regular brick. Come on. The bad thing about these little flower pieces is that they're not very strong. They don't have much clutch power, so they will get knocked off pretty easily. Alright, so we're on to the next piece. So we're going to start putting some more stickers on. This piece goes here. Alright, so it's another wood grain piece. That goes there, and that goes there. One more wood grain sticker. Yobani Mart, thanks for joining. Thanks for the compliments. Appreciate you watching today. Let's see. 2x2 plate. What's up, President Saad? Thanks for joining today. I checked out some of your videos the other day. President Saad, you had mentioned for me to look at them. I thought you said you had a room tour, but maybe that was someone else that said that. But I saw your review of your Lego tank mock. That was pretty cool. So that's another wood grain sticker. This fence is actually kind of fragile putting it together. It's not super strong at all. That on there. And we have a little wooden gate type piece that goes there. Okay, we have a barrel. We're going to put some food in. So, you know, the Hobbits are all about the food. So we got some carrots, green apple. We've got this green leafy thing. This thing will go down. All right, so that does attach right there. All right. So now, looks like we're done for now with the outside. We're going to turn this back around, work on the inside a little bit. Piece will go there. Get a rocker plate on this rocker brick. A panel and tile. Go there. Alright, now we have this book. It's in its open shape. We have these two stickers. These stickers are going to make the book cover. There we go. Close the book. Put the book right here. Right, this little inkwell looking piece with the feather sticking out next to the book. Looks like we're going to build a couple chairs or stools, really. Pretty sure that's where it goes. Alright. Yobani Mart says, I have all the Lego Hobbit sets. That's cool. So I have all of the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings sets as well. I just haven't built them all. I have a ton that are unbuilt. So over the next coming weeks or months, I'm going to eventually build all of the Lord of the Ring and Hobbit sets that I have that are unopened. So I'm looking forward to building all those. And of course, I'm going to do them all either live or pre-recorded, and you'll be able to see them all as I build them all. I think this was one of the first Hobbit sets that was actually released. Alright, now we're building the dinner table. Alright, so this table goes there. Now we have 4 more of the little seats. There's 1. There's 2. 3 and 4. Okay, we have this reddish brown treasure chest with a shovel in it. That simply goes there. We have these 2 tiles that are going to have stickers. So one is, it's like the sticker of a map. It has some writing on it. It's really small. I can't really see what it says. And then another sticker. Now I can see this one. This one says the Shire. Move this back 1 stud. It says something this and smog. I see smog. Can't really read whatever else it says there. Okay, one more. Oh, last sticker time. Yay. Zach says, how much is this set? Well, the set has been discontinued, so it may be an inflated price, but I think I paid around $50 for this set. $50 or $60 when it was available. So, don't think you'll be able to, I mean, you may be able to find it around that price. Alright, so let's put some food on these plates. Looks like on this one we have a chicken leg, some cherries, we have a loaf of bread, we have a pretzel, a couple more cherries, and another chicken leg right there. And wow, that completes our third bag already. Quite a few extra parts, but it's all small stuff. So let me get caught up on the chat here. What's up, Mad Dog? I'm doing well. The cat is he's actually in the room with me. He's sleeping though. You know, cats and their cat naps. Ramirez Cortez, thanks for joining today. Thanks for the kind words. Zach Scott got $647 from Savin. I don't know who Savin is, and that's awesome. You got some money. My whole life, what should I get? That's the question of everyone. Alright, so we're moving on to bag 4. And this will complete the roof of the Hobbit hole with some more minifigures. I'm going to open this the way my son opens it. He very gently pulls one of the ends off. Pull all the minifigure parts to the side, because you know that's what we're going to build first. And the small bag of parts. Alright. Put this hair piece in its own little bag. So this guy, I need to find his legs. There's some parts in the small bag. Alright. I think that's it. Nope, he's the one with the arms showing. So he gets this cape. This is different than what's shown in the instructions. Wait, no, it's the same one. Thought it was different. Head right here. Alright. Yeah. That's cool. So he has this big brick-built hammer piece. Consists of a plate, a stud, brick with studs on two sides, another stud, and a cheese slope. Thanks, Ramirez, for the kind words. Thanks for watching. Yo Bonnie Mart asks when my next live stream is. I may stream tomorrow. If I can. If not, it'll probably be sometime next week. I'll try to do a stream sometime in the week. Alright. So Bombor is our last dwarf. I like the hair piece because it has the stomach piece pre-molded in there to where it looks like a big belly. And he's got the little hot dog in his hand, or sausage. Of course, the bald head on the top. Alright, so that's all of the minifigures. Built them all. Put him over here with the others. Now we're going to continue on with this roof part. Really not continue, but begin the roof. Let's see, this piece. So there's two different color cheese slopes. There's the lighter green and darker green ones. Kind of see that. I have to make sure to use the right colors. They don't do a good job differentiating the colors. They do show on this step one dark, or they show two different slopes, but they literally look the same. And I'll show that to you real quick. So you can see this step right here. Those two slopes. It says a 1 times and a 1 times, but they look the exact same color. But you can see that they're actually two different colors. So instructions are a little confusing. But I'll just manage. And if I mess one up, it doesn't really matter. They're supposed to kind of look organic anyway. There's a tan brick here. Quite a few of these 2x3s with the slope on one end. What is the oldest set that you still have together? I could actually grab it. It's right here. Bam. An old Lego Technic set. I think this is from the late 80s, early 90s. I've recently purchased it, put it together. So that's the oldest set I have still put together. Ramirez Cortez says I'm the best YouTuber. Yeah, Zach Scott says 1989. Sounds about right. When am I going to build the mountain from Minecraft? Probably when I get it, which I don't know when I'll be getting it. I don't even think it's released yet where I'm at. It may be one of those sets that they're releasing August 1st. So there's so many sets that are coming out. You know, the Ninjago movie sets and the new Lego City sets look really cool. The jungle theme. Of course, all the superhero sets that are coming out. I wish I had an endless supply of money, because it's going to be an expensive next couple months with all the Lego sets coming out. Alright, so once again they show an assortment of these slopes. They all look the same to me in the instructions, so I'm just going to guess where they're going. Diego Juarez, thanks for joining. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. We're just building some Lego. Thanks for joining, no matter what time it is. Zach Scott says it's out in the USA. Well, that shows you how much I know. I haven't even gone to the Lego store in a while. I'll be going to the Lego store on August 1st. That's when I'm going to get the Ninjago sets. So I'll be able to see everything else. And then I have a lug meeting next weekend. I may be able to grab some more sets then. All right. That's looking good. Got some long reddish brown bricks here. What time is it by you? Because it's 1:32 where I'm at. Actually, looks like we're in the same time zone. It is 1:32 where I'm at. Finally, the last one of these 2x3 bricks. Select brick there. Two more of these slopes that I have no idea what color they're supposed to be. We'll just go with it. Reddish brown one right here. Let's see. Yobani Mart says, when is the next set you're going to build? Well, I try to do a video every day. Rather, if it's live or not, there's going to be a video. So can't quite tell you which one it's going to be yet, because I don't know. Depending on if it's a pre-recorded one or if I decide to go live, then it's going to be something different. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as... I mean, I know which videos I have pre-recorded, but like I said, if I don't go live, then it'll be one of the pre-recorded ones. I know. Such a confusing answer to such a simple question, but it's the truth. That dog wants me to do a top 10 of the worst Lego sets. You know, I can only think of, well, you know, never mind. There's a ton of superhero sets that are pretty bad. Maybe I could do a top 10. I was going to say most Lego sets are not that bad, but there's a few Technic sets that are pretty bad. I guess I could do every single Bionicle set as a bad set. Because who likes Bionicle? But I actually have never built any Bionicle sets. I don't own any. So it'd be hard for me to justify that answer since I don't own any Bionicle sets. Okay, so we have these leaves. Let's see, I'm going to use the dark green on here, I believe. Piece goes there. Another dark green leaf here. Goes there. And they show this piece going right on top. Look at that. Like a glove. It's kind of the moment of truth. Does it fit or not? So we're not quite done. There's a few other parts we need to add up here, starting with this leaf here. We have another leaf element that goes here. Looks like we're going to build a little lantern piece. Come on. That go there. We have a knife. That goes in his hand. Got to put this on. So there you go. That completes an unexpected gathering. I'm actually going to put some of these minifigures on the studs so they don't fall over. The little dwarfs, you know, their legs are not articulated, so if they're standing up, they're kind of balancing on their weight. I have a pot. I shouldn't have an extra pot. Let's see if I forgot to put it in somewhere. Backing up. That's weird because it was in this bag. Oh, I see. Our hot dog guy. He's supposed to be holding on to the pot. I did not see that in the instructions. Cool. Just looking at it, looks like everything looks good. Now I do have a few extra of these stem pieces. I'm actually going to use one of them. Put some more flowers on. Zach Scott asked if I'm going to do a live review. I can do a live review. I mean, I'll just review exactly what's here. So the first thing that stands out is this isn't all of the dwarfs that were in the unexpected gathering scene from the book or the movie, for that matter. And it's a lot smaller on the inside than what you would expect from, kind of like I said, the book and the movie. But considering it's just a Lego set, you can kind of just use this as a starting point and modify it actually bigger and include all of the all of the characters that were in the Unexpected Gathering scene. Visually, the thing looks great. I love the way it looks from the outside. Now, typically, I don't like sets that have the backside unfinished, but I think this one really works for that style because it's really long, and even when you look at it from the kind of like the 45-degree angles, it really doesn't look like it's not complete. It's not until you completely turn it around that you realize that it's open on the backside. You can see when we put the minifigures in here, obviously the dwarfs, their legs, like I said, are not articulated, so they don't actually sit down. So they're more or less standing on the stools around the table. And that's got nothing to do with the, you can't really take that away from the set, because it's just a nature of how the minifigures are designed. So it's it's okay. I've gotten to where I'm just used to the short legs. You see that in a lot of Lego City sets or Lego Creator sets when they use when they create a kid minifigure, they use the little dwarf legs. So they're something I've just gotten used to. So yeah, if you have a seat or a bench or something for them to sit on, they actually don't sit on it, they just stand there. And then the front is really cool. I like the little mini garden, and then the little basket that they've started pulling some of their crops from. So that is it for this one. Appreciate everyone that joined in live. We're going to be ending this stream right now. So make sure you're subscribed so you get the notifications of when I go live again. It's probably going to be tomorrow, but I'm not going to guarantee it one way or the other. So you'll get notified if you're subscribed and you have your notifications on. So make sure to check that out. And if I'm not live tomorrow, there'll be a pre-recorded Lego build video that I'll have uploaded tomorrow as well. So thanks again for everyone that was in the live chat. You're my biggest fans. Appreciate all the support and kind words that you've said during this stream. And we will see you in the next one.